Hello, hello, I'm the official name raider. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Vullaby and Mandibuzz, the counterparts to Bravery and Rufflet, which I said in reverse order. I 100% support the nickname Baruda. That's actually one I have set aside. I have quite a few from Bomberman Hero that I'm like, I want to use these. But the problem is, I don't feel like Baruda fits Mandibuzz for a very obvious reason. I feel like we could give that to someone better. And I mean, can we just appreciate this artwork real quick? It is literal insanity. This is a bird that is normal shaped, then inflates itself, has a t-shirt on, and a ray gun. Video games are fucking art, man. But no, I've got like all of the bosses from Bomberman, I've got them written down. I'm just like, I want to use those one day. I've just never found anyone that I feel would fit. So I like the nickname Baruda, I just don't think it fits Mandibuzz. Okay, this took me a second. I was trying to figure out, I was like, what the fuck? Because I saw this on the spreadsheet, and I was like, Mandy's just some chick. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. I get it now, because Mandibuzz. And then, like, I didn't recognize this song until it got to the chorus, and I was like, oh! But I've never actually heard the song in its originality before. I've only ever heard it, I think it was Simpsons, yeah, where they spoofed it. Oh, Margie. Yeah. Anyway, I don't support Mandy as a nickname because it's just anyone. Also, maybe I guess I should elaborate. I don't pronounce this Mandibuzz, I pronounce it Mandibuzz. So I don't think of it as Mandy, I think of it as Manta. And Pebbles is one I saw in the past before, and I was like, yeah, this will work. So this was kind of like one that I settled with, as of this point, 8 years ago. Because I was just like, I just wanted a nickname for things, and my conventions were a lot less good. But this was one I was okay with. I got a better idea now, but this one's worth highlighting. I guess to counteract Pebbles, Bam Bam could also work. I do feel like just the idea of this as a Flintstones thing, for whatever reason, fits Mandibuzz pretty well. Drumstick. We saw that in the past, and I like the idea of that as a nickname. I feel like it's gonna fit other birds better than Mandibuzz, but you know, it's an idea. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if this is meant to be Vullaby nicknames or nicknames for your girlfriend, because these are all, like, it starts off as like things you would call your girlfriend. Smoochie is terrible. If your boyfriend calls you that, please dump him. And then you get to like the stuff that we saw in Slowpoke Tail, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. And then it goes right back, and I think the idea of them mixing together is kind of funny, because like, imagine if your boyfriend called you Ooga Booga. That'd be fun. Or Grouch. Or Gorilla. We'll mention Buzzkill just because we've seen it in the past before, we've discussed it in the past before. That's what I use for my Yanmega, but since Buzz is a part of the name, I mean, I guess you could use it for this too. I had to control F this one to figure out what the fucking relevance of this article was, and I guess canon nicknames, Barbara. I don't support it at all, but it's there as an option. Other words, if you want 23 different ways to spell out what the fuck a Vullaby looks like, here's the article for you. So that's it. We've reached the bottom. There's nothing else. I don't feel like we saw too much, honestly, and I kind of had higher expectations because I had stuff written down. I don't even think there was a highlight of the episode. What the fuck did we find that was worth anything? We talked about Mandy, and that's dumb. I saw Pebbles and said I used that before, but I'm over it now. So I didn't write anything down. The only other thing to go over is just the stuff I already have written down, which we talked about Pebbles, and then I mentioned in the Bisharp episode Baraka, because Baraka's animality is where he turns into a vulture. So yeah, that's a good one. I've thought about that. Just depends which thematic I want to go with. Neki from the Donkey Kong Country series. Personally, I don't think it's the best name out there, but it's an idea if you want to do that one. And the one I'm going to personally side with, Klepto from Mario 64. And I don't know if he's got a different name in Paper Mario or the other games, but I just really like the name Klepto. I think it's good. I understand why they gave it that name, but I think it's nice, it's different, it's Mario 64, and there you go. So that's my personal choice. That's what I'm going to stick with. If you could think of something better, let's hear it. Let's hear all of your ideas down in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones you think are good. Don't steal plumbers' hats. Don't steal anyone's hat, really. You'd probably get beat up.
Oh, Margie, you came and you found me a turkey on my vacation away from worky.